I'd like to call the Livingston County Board meeting of Thursday, November 16th to order at 6 p.m. In the absence of Ginger Harris, I will personally give the invocation tonight. So will you please bow your head as I pray. God of all creation, we come before you today to give you honor and praise. You are the source of all that is good. You are the source of all our blessings. Thank you for every gift that we have been given. We thank you for the opportunity to come together and gather together this day. We ask for your hand in blessing this meeting. We ask that you would guide and direct our meeting so that it is full of wisdom, productivity, and respect for one another. Thank you for helping us accomplish our work and our goals this evening. Amen. Roll call, vote, pledge allegiance. Marty Fannin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now we'll move to roll call, please, Christy.
Vietti.
Here.
Higg. Here. Fair.
Present.
Manker. Present. Berkman. Ambrose. Here. Fannin.
Present.
Myers. Runyon.
Here.
Mays.
Here.
Weller. Bitstum.
Here.
Blackard.
Present.
Herring.
Here.
Welch.
Present.
Carley.
Present.
Lovell.
Here.
Ritter.
Present. Thank you, Christy. Now we'll move to approval of the agenda. I'll need a motion to approve in a second.
Motion to approve by Fannin.
Motion approved by Fannin, second by Manker. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. I also need approval of the minutes. I'll need a motion and a second, please. Motion by Ritter, second by Herring. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Under presentations, we have a sort of a presentation anyway. It's something important. I want to talk about the volunteers that we had for our recycle day. I'd like to list their names, and then Gerald Ehring is going to speak on them as the head of the committee on how that day went. So we have the following students that volunteered to help us on our e-recycle event: Ryson Eltz, Duncan Eltz, Henry Brummel, Kerr Bauman, Bailey Mashing, Layden Mashing, Gabriel Baum, Olivia Lindsay, and Adam Bell. And these students were there, and they were tremendous help, and I know that Mr. Ehring would like to, Chairman Ehring would like to speak to that right now.
I'd like to say on behalf of the county board and the county of Livingston County, thank you for what you kids do. This is a great thing to participate in this stuff. It keeps the stuff out of our landfills, keeps the stuff out of our creeks, our ditches. This is a great thing for the county. And I'd like to thank all the county board members that showed up to help out. I'd like to thank the Hague Farms for the hoist. Believe me, that was a gift to have that hoist there. And you kids, I can't praise you kids so much because you took a lot of work off of old people that tried to lift some of that stuff. Believe me, you do great work. I appreciate it. So next year, if you come back, I'll buy you pizza again. Believe me. Thank you.
I'd also be remiss if I didn't mention Mr. Ritter's input and organization in getting the students involved. So he's a class act teacher, a class act person. I really appreciate that. On the consent agenda, we have approval of the bills, appointment of Melinda Hillman for the Livingston County Board of Health, acknowledgement of receipt of decennial report on local government efficiency, Sunbury Township. So I will need a motion to accept these and a second.
Motion by Fannin.
Motion by
Second.
Fannin. Second by Blackard. We'll need a roll call vote, please.
Vietti.
Yes.
Higg.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes.
Manker. Yes. Berkman. Ambrose.
Yes.
Fannin.
Yes.
Myers. Runyon,
Yes.
Mays,
Yes.
Weller, Vidstum,
Yes.
Blackard,
Yes.
Herring,
Yes.
Welch,
Yes.
Carly,
Yes.
Lovell,
Yes.
Ritter.
Okay, we'll move to the action agenda. Committee reports. First committee is Finance Committee. Marty Fannin, Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We got a long laundry list, but it's mostly housekeeping stuff. We've got an ordinance providing for the levy of taxes, mental health fund levy, and developmentally disabled persons fund levy. Entertain a motion to approve that. Motion by Haig.
I'll second.
By Welch. Discussion? Hearing none. Roll call, please.
Vietti,
Yes.
Haig,
Yes.
Fair,
Yes.
Manker,
Yes.
Ambrose,
Yes.
Fannin,
Yes.
Runyon,
Yes.
Mays,
Yes.
Weller, Vidstum,
Yes.
Blackard,
Yes.
Herring,
Yes.
Welch,
Yes.
Carly,
Yes.
Lovell,
Yes.
Ritter.
Okay. The next one is an ordinance providing for the levy of taxes for the Southeast Livingston County Ambulance Service Fund. Here again, I will entertain a motion to approve that. Motion by Earring,
I'll second.
second by Fair. Discussion? Hearing none. Roll call, please.
Vietti,
Yes.
Haig, Fair,
Yes.
Manker,
Yes.
Ambrose,
Yes.
Fannin,
Yes.
Runyon,
Yes.
Mays,
Yes.
Weller, Vidstum,
Yes.
Blackard,
Yes.
Herring,
Yes.
Welch,
Yes.
Carly,
Yes.
Lovell,
Yes.
Ritter.
All right. C, ordinance providing for the levy of the Livingston County taxes. Again, I entertain a motion to approve.
So moved by Herring.
Motion by Earring, second by Haig. Discussion? Hearing none. Roll call, please.
Vietti,
Yes.
Haig,
Yes.
Fair,
Yes.
Manker,
Yes.
Ambrose,
Yes.
Fannin,
Yes.
Runyon,
Yes.
Mays,
Yes.
Vidstum,
Yes.
Blackard,
Yes.
Herring,
Yes.
Welch,
Yes.
Carly,
Yes.
Lovell,
Yes.
and Ritter.
All right. D, ordinance adopting the FY 2023 annual budget and appropriations, which was on display. Entertain a motion for that approval.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Haig and second by Ritter. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Vietti,
Yes.
Haig,
Yes.
Fair,
Yes.
Manker,
Yes.
Ambrose,
Yes.
Fannin,
Yes.
Runyon,
No.
Mays,
Yes.
Weller, Vidstum,
Yes.
Blackard,
Yeah.
Herring,
Yes.
Welch,
Yes.
Carly,
Yes.
Lovell,
Yes.
Ritter.
Yes.
Okay. E, resolution authorizing GLC EDC grant to Lifetime Auto in Dwight. We've done a number of these. This one's a little bit more of a hybrid, a little bit more stringent. Reins on it a little bit tighter. Nothing wrong with that. I'd entertain a motion to approve this.
I'll second.
Motion by Ritter, second by Lovell. Discussion?
Yeah, can you tell me exactly what this grant?
Adam?
Oh, yeah, come up here.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. Thank you for your consideration this evening. This grant is for 10 full-time positions. We have a policy which the board has approved for job creation of $5,000 per job. The job has to have a wage and benefit package of $34,128 a year. Must be a full-time job, not a seasonal job. Must be, the position must be retained after it's created for at least a year. We monitor that.
received this are Technical Metals, Slagle Manufacturing, Anthony Liftgates, AT Recycling, Jim Coonan's company, Alloy Specialties, are some that follow this model. Usually we front all of the money up front, and the business has a year to create the positions. In this particular case, we are not fronting all the money up front. We're only doing half of that and then checking back in 6 months later to review how their job creation is going. So when Mr. Fannin made the comment about being more restringent, it's that we're delaying some of the disbursement of funds.
What happens if they do not follow through with what the grant needs?
Sure. So they are personally obligated to repay the grant, and above and beyond the personal obligation, they're required to have a surety bond or a letter of credit securing the performance.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Adam? Rebecca?
I've had several people ask me how it is that you keep track that these people are still in employ, you know, for the amount of time that they're supposed to be. Can you explain that?
Sure. Well, as I stated at our Finance Committee meeting, what we do is we review a third-party payroll record, so ADP or any payroll. We look at those payroll records to verify that the withholdings are being made and the jobs are there. What I should note is that it's the creation of 10 new positions. So if John Doe is hired, but John Doe doesn't perform, quits, resigns, leaves, and Sally comes in to take the position, that counts. It doesn't have to be the same person. It just has to be the creation of a job. And the contract requires that they fill that position within 60 days.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
Any other questions for Adam?
Okay. Appreciate everyone's support.
Thank you, Adam.
Thanks, Adam.
Hearing none, roll call, please.
Beatty?
Yes.
Haig?
Yes.
Fair?
Yes.
Manker?
Yes.
Ambrose?
Yes.
Fannin?
Yes.
Runyon?
No.
Mays?
Yes.
Bitstum?
Yes.
Blackard?
Yes.
Herring? Welch?
Yes.
Carly?
Yes.
Lovell?
Yes.
Ritter?
Yes.
Okay. Next, we have a resolution for the reappointment of the Supervisor of Assessments. Entertain a motion to approve that. Motion by Lovell, second by Earring. Discussion? Hearing none. Roll call, please.
Beatty?
Yes.
Haig?
Yes.
Fair?
Yes.
Manker?
Yes.
Ambrose?
Yes.
Fannin?
Yes.
Runyon?
Yes.
Mays?
Yes.
Bitstum?
Yes.
Blackard?
Yes.
Herring? Welch?
Yes.
Carly?
Yes.
Lovell?
Yes.
And Ritter?
Okay. Next, we have a resolution authorizing the transfer of funds for the FY 2023 budget. Anybody have any questions on that? Entertain a motion to approve. Motion by Manker, second by Haig. Discussion? Hearing none. Roll call, please.
Beatty?
Yes.
Haig?
Yes.
Fair?
Yes.
Manker?
Yes.
Ambrose?
Yes.
Fannin?
Yes.
Myers? Runyon?
Yes.
Mays?
Yes.
Weller? Bitstum?
Yes.
Blackard?
Yes.
Herring? Welch?
Yes.
Carly?
Yes.
Lovell?
Yes.
Ritter?
Yes.
Okay, next we have a resolution authorizing the transfer of deeds. It's something that we do quite often.
Collection judges.
Nikki is here if there's any questions. Oh, did I? I'm sorry. Oh, you're right. Resolution for increasing the compensation of election judges. The state has been kind enough to give us some extra money. Motion by Haig, second by Fair. Any questions, any discussion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did we change it from and
Election judges now, if they've had the training, receive $185. So this would increase it by $20 to $205. Then the state will reimburse us now, instead of $45, they'll reimburse us $65 for each judge. And the judges do appreciate this very much.
Yes, they do. Okay, now, resolution authorizing the transfer of deeds.
No, we have
Oh,
to do
gosh.
roll call.
Wow,
Marty.
I was on a roll there for a while.
You're doing good. Hang in there.
Okay.
Vietti,
Yes.
Haig,
Yes.
Fair,
Yes.
Manker,
Yes.
Ambrose.
Yes.
Fannin,
Yes.
Runyon,
Yes.
Mays.
Abstain.
Thank you. Weller, Vidstem,
Yes.
Blackard,
Yes.
Herring,
Yes.
Welch,
Yes.
Carly,
Yes.
Lovell,
Yes.
and Ritter.
Yes.
Now you got the blast.
Okay, now,
Two of them together.
resolution authorizing transfer of deeds. We got 01012, 226, 029, and 1515, 29, 112, and Nikki's here. If there's any questions, but we do this quite often, so I'd entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Linda, second by Mays. Discussion?
Can you tell us where the properties are?
Yeah, so the first one is in Streeter. It's an empty lot, but it's on South Bloomington Street. And the second one is in Pontiac. It's out by the hospital where that old gas station is. It's between the gas station and the interstate. It's just a little strip, not farmland.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Roll call, please.
Vietti,
Yes.
Haig,
Yes.
Fair,
Yes.
Manker,
Yes.
Ambrose,
Yes.
Fannin,
Yes.
Runyon,
Yes.
Mays,
Yes.
Weller, Vidstem,
Yes.
Blackard,
Yes.
Herring,
Yes.
Welch,
Yes.
Carly,
Yes.
Lovell,
Yes.
and Ritter.
Yes.
Okay. Last but not least, we have a resolution of support for rural broadband initiatives. Motion by Ritter,
Second.
second by Blackard. Discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Vietti,
Yes.
Haig,
Yes.
Fair,
Abstain.
Manker,
Yes.
Berkman, Ambrose,
Yes.
Fannin,
Yes.
Runyon,
Yes.
Mays,
Yes.
Weller, Vidstem,
Yes.
Blackard,
Yes.
Herring,
Yes.
Welch,
Yes.
Carly,
Yes.
Lovell,
Yes.
Ritter.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, that is all I have for tonight.
Thank you, Chairman Fannin. We'll now move to Highway Committee. Steve Lovell, Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I've got 3 items tonight. A resolution, maintenance resolution appropriating MFT funds for the estimated 2024 county highway general expenses. That's something we do every year. Resolution appropriating MFT funds for the 2024 salary of the county engineer. And item C, a bridge petition we just met on tonight in Sullivan Road District. Get the engineering agreement started with Hutchison Engineering. It's a design and replacement of existing bridge. So them 3 items. If we've got any questions, Clay is here. If we don't have, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Linda.
Second.
That's for all 3, right?
Yep, all 3. Second by Mr. Blackard. Is it you? No, it was Runyon. Okay.
It was Runyon.
I heard somebody say something. Okay, Runyon gets credit.
Making sure it was for all 3.
Okay, it's all 3. Hearing no comment, let's call the roll.
Vietti,
Yes.
Haig,
Yes.
Fair,
Yes.
Manker,
Yes.
Ambrose,
Yes.
Fannin,
Yes.
Runyon,
Yes.
Mays,
Yes.
Vidstem,
Yes.
Blackard,
Yes.
Herring,
Yes.
Welch,
Yes.
Carly,
Yes.
Lovell,
Yes.
Ritter.
Yes.
One more item, Mr. Chairman. Clay informed me tonight that they're going to move into the new building next week. So,
Yay.
going to be a... Yep. So, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Concludes my report.
Thank you, Chairman Lovell. We'll now move to Public Property Committee, John Vitztum, Chair.
So moved by Aaron.
Vietti,
Yes.
Haig,
Yes.
Bear,
Yes.
Manker,
Yes.
Ambrose,
Yes.
Fannin,
Yes.
Runyon,
Yes.
Mays,
Yes.
Vitztum,
Yes.
Blackard,
Yes.
Herring,
Yes.
Welch,
Yes.
Carly,
Yes.
Lovell,
Yes.
Ritter.
Yes.
Only other thing, we had a meeting to okay with our maintenance. Sort of help drive the stuff we needed. I think our new maintenance man has been doing an extremely good job. Finding some of these repairs that probably have gone on too long. A couple comments on how he's done some good work on reducing some of our property. Excuse me. Thank you, Chairman Vitztum. We'll now move to Ag and Zoning Committee, Gerald Ehring, Chair.
Okay, there's one thing I did not include was retiree people that came and helped from the board to recycle. I want to include that because there's a guy that shows up every year. Okay, second, we had this week 2 meetings, or not this week, last week and one this week. The first one, we worked on our battery backup for our solar farms, and that's now with legal counsel getting everything drafted up for us to come back. And the second meeting was a presentation on the CO2 pipeline. I'm going to turn that over to Mr. Ritter. I was not able to attend.
Thank you, Chairman Ehring. I appreciate you giving me the awesome responsibility of being able to have that meeting and be a part of that. We received an amazing presentation, very enlightening, on CO2 pipelines. Julia Fosdick came before the committee, presented some very eye-opening facts, not only on just CO2 effects on humans and our communities, but also on the current state of affairs with regards to CO2 pipelines and injection wells. To go with that, Mr. Chairman, she also gave us a YouTube video, which I thought was very eye-opening. And it is a video pertaining to the rupture of a CO2 pipeline that was an 8-inch pipeline in the Netherlands. It was recorded, and due to the density of CO2, CO2 goes down, and so combustion engines do not run with CO2 in the air and the impact to communities. And so I would say that if you get a chance to watch this video, I have shared it not only with my students and others as well. It's just a very sobering video. So with that, Mr. Chairman, after we got done with that, we asked for other issues to come before the committee, and seeing that there was none, we had public comment and then closed the meeting. And I'm thankful that you were gone and gave me that opportunity. Thank you.
I thank you for doing that for me. I had other engagements, and I enjoyed what I did, but it wasn't one engagement. So anyway, that's all I have to report, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Well, thank you both, Chairman Ehring and Vice Chairman Ritter, for those reports. Move to Admin Committee, which I'm the chair. I just have 2 things that I want to mention. Number one, that committees will only meet in December if necessary. So all committee chairmen should reach out if it's imperative to have a meeting scheduled. And I would appreciate that being an abbreviated agenda if we do have to have that. We will have a regular county board meeting, but If we have to pay bills or do something, then we'll have an abbreviated meeting. So Chairman, reach out, please. I'd also like to mention something that I talked about at the admin committee, and I just want us as county board members to be cautious with our personal use of social media. I just think that, I think you know, if you're going to use it, just make sure that you're thoroughly respectful and make sure that what you're posting is factual. So that's just my personal opinion. I can't stop you from doing whatever you want to do. That's obvious. But I will tell you that I think you should research it and make sure what you're posting is 100% legit, and I appreciate that. I have no further things to comment on, so I'm going to move to Sheriff, Jail, and License. Mr. Weller's not here, so our Vice Chair is Mr. Runyon. Yes, excuse me. Go ahead, Mark.
Yes, the Sheriff, Jail, and License Committee met on the Monday of committee week. We have no action items to bring before you. Just a couple quick notes here. We had the department reports from Sheriff Baum and Superintendent Draper. Superintendent Draper told us that the door project at the jail is now completed. She also noted that our vendor for the food projects had raised their prices again, so she was beginning to look for an alternative vendor for that, and that will be probably coming in the future. So other than that, I don't have anything else.
Thank you, Vice Chairman Runyon. We'll move to Information and Technology Committee. Gina Manker, Chair.
We did not meet last month, but we did find out that we lost an employee in the IC department. Dakota has chosen another field to go into, and we did post the opening, and I'm going to let John talk to you a little bit about what response we've had.
We actually did raise the salary, so within 48 hours, we had 8 applications. We're up to 14 right now. So, and 9 of them look very positive. So, a lot of experience.
Very good. Anything else, Gina?
No, that's all I have to report. Thank you.
Thank you for your report. We'll move to Rules, Legislation, Veterans and Community Service Committee. Jack Vietti, Chair.
Thank you, Chairman. We met just before the meeting here tonight and approved the appointment of Melinda Hillman to the Board of Health, and that was all we had on our meeting. And I would like to thank everybody. I think with the fine turnout we had last Sunday afternoon out at the Elks Club, and our fine gentleman for all his job that he did, and thank everybody for being there. That's my report. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman Vietti. We'll move to public comment. Do we have any public comment at this point? Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to go into executive session pursuant to 5 ILCS 122, C11, pending litigation.
Motion by Fannin, second by Ritter. Roll call vote, please, Christie.
Vietti.
Yes.
Haig.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes.
Manker.
Yes.
Ambrose. Yes. Fannin.
Yes.
Runyon.
Yes.
Mays.
Yes.
Pittston. Blacker.
Yes.
Herring.
Yes.
Welch.
Yes.
Carly.
Yes.
Lovell.
Yes.
Ritter.